Welcome back, my Minecraft friend, to another episode on the RadioCraft server. I am the RadioMan03, and it is awesome to have you along. Look at all these chests behind me. What's in all these chests? Well, let me show you what's in those chests. You see that out there? We're going to be talking about that today. Stuff. Cobble. 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 More cobble. Oh my gosh, we've got so much cobble, getting all kinds of resources gathered up while we are working on the witch farm. Let me grab a stack of these bad boys right here. This is the beginnings of the witch farm. We have a witch hut right out there. Now there's two options we have. I guess there's three options. We could cover everything within a 120 block radius. This is 120 blocks from the witch hut. Or we could light it all up, or we could just eliminate it, and we're going to have this big square open piece of water right here. We are going to eliminate it and take it down and get rid of that. So we have started this project. It is a massive endeavor, and as you can see, there is a large chunk of mountain out here that needs to be dealt with, and we started working on this first. Over the weekend, we got kind of started on this thing, and it is an unbelievable chunk of stone to have to remove. But I think between all of us, we can do it. It's going to take some time. It's going to take a lot of picks. We got water running all over the place here. And we can do it. We've done it before. This will be our second witch farm that we've built together. CJ, I want to say Variety, Heaven and Earth was in here for a little while yesterday on Sunday, and we worked on getting this all kind of chewed up. What I did was I went ahead and went down the sides and cut out a groove along here, like so. Okay, this is going to be a huge endeavor, but we will prevail. Now, CJ does have a mob spawner back at I guess I should say a mob farm back at spawn. So we do have some TNT. We do have a beacon out here, and I wish I need to get efficiency 5 put on my pick. I mean, efficiency 4 works well, but efficiency 5 would make it so I could just mow right through this thing much faster. It is a lot of stone, and it seems, of course, this mountain is just absolutely solid stone all the way through. So it'd be good to get a bunch of TNT together and cut a grid through the mountain and explode a bunch of it and blow it out. I did that right here a little bit. I kind of blew this chunk out right here. But, I mean, it's just a tip of the iceberg. You can see it cuts way over there, and then it turns. It turns right over there, and it cuts right through over here. And then that 120 block is going to go back into that birchwood forest, back into that area right there, and then it comes straight across on the backside right over there. I think you can almost see the blue line right where my little cursor is. You can see it right back in there. The line goes straight back that way. So it is a huge project. It's a lot to do, but once we get this big mountain taken down, it shouldn't be too bad. This stuff here is going to go really fast. It's just a lot of dirt, so you should be able to, some efficiency 5 shovels and cut right through that, and we'll move the beacon around as we need it. We're not going to work on this today, but I did want to take you out here and show that we've started on the witch farm. We've definitely started on it, and I'll probably spend about an hour today digging away at this big old mountain here and just see if I can get a little bit more of it taken down, maybe a couple rows off of this couple of rows right here. I mean, it's unbelievable, isn't it? Isn't it amazing how much this mountain is? It's massive. You can see how much we've done already. I mean, this is how far up it went. We've cut into that and taken it down. And then this side, of course, we don't have to do anything with that. It's a 120 block radius around the witch farm is what you need clear. We want to make it so no other mobs spawn. Now, Variety did a little bit of caving beneath here yesterday, and she did find an abandoned mine shaft. I'm not sure where she went underneath here to find the abandoned mine shaft, but she said it was right beneath the witch's hut. So that's something we're going to have to go in and investigate as well. So that is what we're doing over here. And then CJ's also got a bunch of potions and stuff ready, so we can go do the Guardian Temple as well. A few of the radio crafters have fallen ill with the wintertime type flu bugs and colds and stuff. So things slowed down a little bit over the weekend because people were getting sick. So, we'll wait till everybody's feeling better, and then we'll get back to that. In the meantime, we've got plenty of stuff we can do at Rook Corner for sure. For sure. I would like today to work on the brewing room. I think if we get the brewing room taken care of today, that is the last piece of the inside of the Rook Corner that we have to do. So, I mean, that's going to be coming real quick. Now, I'm going to have you come with me because we are going to go see something that you guys have not seen. I meant to show it to you in the last video, and I forgot to do it. If we head over in this direction, this is going to take us right over to, boom, here, of course. It's going to take us to a little tunnel. This little tunnel is going to lead directly back to the tunnel that leads us to the end portal and the end tunnel. And we did a little something over the weekend on that as well. We worked on the tunnel. If you remember, I mentioned that we were talking about doing... CJ kind of wanted to take a ravine and take the outside, bring it inside. So let me show you what we did there. I've got a couple of things I want to show you today before we get to work on the brewing room. I don't think the brewing room is going to take very long. Okay, so obviously we have a cave here. We've lit this cave up pretty darn good. But come down here and take a look. We've got the inside... outside, inside. We took, let me break this out of here so you guys can see. We took TNT and we blew a big old hole up in here. Just a great big giant hole up in the ceiling. And it looks like we need a little more cleanup in there, but not too much. But then CJ went around and splashed some cobblestone walls here and there, and some cobblestone and some bricks as well, just to make it look like there was a structure in here at one time. And then Variety cut these stairs in the wall so we could get out to the witch farm nice and easy. This all comes down here like so, and then like so, and then bam, we're on the track. So what we did was we just, we had a waterfall back in here, a natural waterfall that came down. And then I came back up in here and took leaves and the mossy cobblestone blocks and some vines and stuff, and I put them in back here, and we put 3 trees in. So you can see right here that there's a waterfall that was natural, and that one came down, and we had it, CJ had blocked it off, I believe. And so we just broke it open, let the water flow, and this is what we came up with. I think it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. So yeah, we've got this neat little jungle ruin inside here, almost a jungle ruin. It's not really jungle, but you know, with the vines and everything, it starts to feel a little jungly. And yeah, that's how she looks. That's how she looks. I think it looks pretty good. So as we drive through here, this will be our view of the ravine in here. I probably should add some leaves and stuff up in this area as well. Probably should. We kind of left it, the stuff did not grow too far away from the hole in the ceiling. Like seeds and stuff would fall through here and then grow in here. So we tried to keep it limited to just that. But yeah, everything seems to be coming in pretty nicely. We're going to need, oh, you know what? I've got pearls. I should be able to. Oh, the emerald block's not in here anyway. So we're going to put this emerald block back. Let's put this back. I believe I was the last one in here, and I took it out, and I did not put it back. This tunnel's made for you to ride in, not back out of. So, do we have any carts here, perhaps? No. All right, so I have a long run. Oh, wait a second. No, yeah, I do have a long run. If I were to go... I thought if I go to the end, I could jump into the end portal and come back and be back at Rook Corner, but that's not the case. The last place I slept was out there at the swamp by the witch hut, so yeah, that's where I would wind up respawning. So I'm going to go ahead and run this big long tunnel, and I'll meet you at the other end, and we will get busy started on the brew room, so stick around. Welcome back. I'm not done really a whole lot of any... What the heck? Stuck there. Huh. That's weird. Something was acting real funny there all of a sudden. Anyways, I've not done much of anything with the room yet. I'm just kind of capping this off with the nether brick. I think the nether brick would be kind of a nice change in this room. So we're going to do nether brick walls. Like so. The ceiling... Not even come up to the thought on that one yet. Well, let's see what we've got in our inventory, and we will decide. I do have some polished andesite, which might be kind of nice. Let's try that out. Yeah, we're fighting the water here constantly. Yeah, that might be good, huh? The white against the red like that looks pretty good. Let me put a couple torches up so you guys can see better in here. Like so. It's not a big project. I mean, it shouldn't take too long, right, for us to put this together? I don't think. We'll have to see. like so. And I had this just to stop the water from going out here. There we are. Okay, so nice white ceiling. Yeah, white ceiling. These guys here are going to go away. Yeah, those are going to go away. And let's put... How about something like that and like that? Yeah, there we go. That looks good. I like that. Yes, I do like that. Okay, good deal. What if we do something like that right there? Yeah, that kind of finishes that off a little bit, huh? And then, what do we have right above here? Oh, we have two spaces. Okay, we're going to put a glowstone lamp right in there. And if we have room for something like that right here too, we do. We'll put another glowstone lamp right there. And that should light this room up really nice without having to use any torches in here. Let's get rid of this piece of dirt. Now, pretty soon, at 1.9, the brewing stands are going to have to be powered. So we're going to have to take that into consideration down the road. So we're not going to get too fancy with this because, you know, we're going to have to change it up. Let's do that. I want to put one here and one here. I've got extra two here. I forgot I made some. I was kind of prepping for today's show video for you guys. Now, if I put a third one back there, maybe that would be a better idea. Maybe a third one here, like so. Okay, so now we've got a bunch that we can work with here. Okay. Now down here, we're going to need an internal water source. That is a must. Now, if I do, does it have to be 3 in a row, or can I get away with not doing 3 in a row? Let me see here. Let's get these back. Do that there, and we have a bucket of water with us. And we're going to need a second bucket of water. We'll have to run out and get that, but let's see. If I put a bucket of water there, and if I put one here, it should fill that in, and I should be able to use it, I think, as an eternal water source. I hope. I hope that's the case, because then our water situation will be taken care of. Oh man, I just slept again. It seems like the Minecraft days are just flying by right now. It's crazy. Just crazy. So I'm doing pretty good today. It's a Monday. We had a storm roll through Sunday night Monday. Dropped another, I want to say we've got about 10 inches of snow so far on the ground. And it's going to dump a little bit more before the day is over. So we've got that still coming. But fortunately, I have the mighty snowblower, which makes things a little bit easier. But I'll tell you what, it's kind of surprising. It still kind of wears you out. It does really kind of wear you out. Just walking around out there with the thing, you get the cold, and it's really windy too. It's been really, really windy the last few days. 70-mile-an-hour winds and stuff. So it's just been brutal. But I finished that up. Uploaded an ARC video. Thought, you know what? It's time for me to record a Minecraft video because that's how we've been doing it. One day's ARC, one day's Minecraft, and sure enough, boom, everything's working out just fine. Okay, so now if I do that, here's my question for you guys. Bottles. Boom. Oh, look at that. Oh, no. I don't want them falling away like that. Well, I had so much space in my inventory, so we got to take these bottles and actually put them in here, like so. Okay, so that's going to be something we're going to have to watch out for and make sure we have plenty of space in our inventory. Jiminy. Ah, yes, another building episode with radio. What could go wrong? Nothing. It'll all be perfect. That one there's a little bit more difficult to get to. Like so. Just want to get these filled up so they look good. Oh, I'm drinking the water. That's the problem. What's going on here? Why can't I access that? There we go. Okay. There we go. And there we go. Okay. All right. Gosh, you'd think it's been forever since I've done this. So we've got that going on. We're going to leave an extra bucket down here just in case. So there's 3 brew stands. We're going to have our lights up here. Boom, boom. 2 of those. We have a chest here, which I think this chest will probably be the bottles and stuff. And then we'll do another double chest. No, that's dirt. Do another double chest right over here. Like so. And that's where we can put our ingredients. Okay. Coming together, coming together. And then let's do... That's dark oak fencing. Okay, so let's get... we need a crafting bench in here, so we might as well get the crafting bench put in right now. Let's put one right here. And we're going to do some of this. Take some of that out of there. We are going to do a few torches in here, I think. Let's go like that. And we got that. And let's put a torch back in here. Just for the ambiance, huh? And a torch right back in here. For some ambiance. Perfect. Little workbench. We've got the chests here. That way we don't have to run away every time we want to craft something, such as, you know, fermented spider eyes, the mushrooms and things like that. We'll have all that handy. I guess really all we need is a couple of glowstone lights, and we've got this thing kind of put together. There's got to be something else we can do to it, though. You know what I don't like? I don't like this one here in the... Oh, I don't like that one right there. I do not like that one. Yeah, that's going to have to go. Oh boy, I'm full. My inventory is jam-packed with stuff. Let's throw these out of here. And we'll do that right there. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, I don't like the extra brew stand back there. It doesn't make much sense. It's not very accessible. How about if we take one of these, put it back there, with the torch on it like so. Nah. No, I don't like that. I don't like that. Well, then maybe nothing goes back there, right? I mean, who says we have to put anything there? But we do need a couple of glowstone lamps. We do need that. Oh, here, look at that. I put the armor stand down here. I'm still trying to come up with what kind of rug I want to put in here. It's just not popped into my head. I haven't put anything else on the shelves here. I did add a couple more chests in here, and then we still have to put that underground with a wooden pressure plate and a piston. That's not going to take very much time at all to do that. But I've not done those things. We've got too busy digging on that hillside that I really got myself distracted by that over the weekend. But I did want to come in today and at least get the brew room taken care of. And then the only thing left in Rook Corner is a bunch of little itty-bitty pieces of things to do. Just decor things if I'm running down a hall and say, oh, you know what, I could add some of that, or I could add some of this, or you guys have suggestions and we come back and we do some of that stuff. But otherwise, Rook Corner is more or less pretty much completed. We do have glass up in here. I'm going to take that with me. And we have a little more over here. There we go. So I'm going to put that over there for bottles. And what did I come all the way over here for? Glowstone lamps. Glowstone lamps. That's what we came over here for. We're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those. And a couple of glowstone. Boom, boom. Like that. And here we are. Oh, I'm going to need a couple of redstone torches too, aren't I? There we go. And a couple of those. And then we need just a couple more pieces of glowstone. That should work just fine. Take a couple of sticks. Pop like so. And bam, we're good to go. Perfect. All right, let's go put these in. That should add quite a bit of ambiance in the old brew room, huh? Yeah, that way if we need a speed potion or any kind of potion that we may need, invisibility potion, strength potion, we could just, bam, make them right there on the spot in base and not have to think about it. I love running back and forth, though, between the two rooms now. I think it looks really good. All right, and we're going to do the redstone torches. Look at my inventory. It's just jam-packed with goodness. It sure is. One here and one there. And then we should do that and should do that. And bam, that's all lit up. How's that without these in here? Let's see. I think I might remove these as well. There we go. F3, check the light. Light's at 12, 11, 12, 11, 10, 11, 10. Down to a 9 here, 8 at my feet, so that's good. We don't want to get below 7. Uh-huh. Can I not? Oh, I see. Gotta be over here to get up here. Light 9. Okay, we're good. We're good light level wise. All right. Yeah, we're going to leave those torches out. Okay, anything else that we need in the little brew room? I don't think so. I mean, we could do... Nah, that's just too much. I was going to add like a post underneath that, but we don't. You know, it's just a shelf, right? It's a shelf with a couple of brew stands on it. I think that looks good. How do we look in here? Let's get rid of F3 and go into F5. How do we look? Huh? Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Brew room, huh? Little tiny brew room. I mean, does it really need anything more than that? I mean, be nice if it had hoppers and things like that everything could drop into automatically and brew automatically. But we'll do that when we get to our bigger base. This is just a simple, we're at spawn, we need something, boom, you come in, you brew it up. This is a nice little gentle, simple build to get us going and get us warmed up, ready for the big task at hand. Right? Right. I brewed myself a fresh pot of coffee before I sat down with you guys. Hope you've got your favorite beverage with you as well. All right. Huh? Yeah. I mean, what else do we need, right? We got our nether warts right here. We do need to probably pick up some additional, supplies in terms of items that we need for brewing. Like we need some sugar, we need brown mushrooms and stuff like that. But this is pretty good. I mean, this looks pretty darn good. Just bam, throw that in there. I actually think we have some more stuff in here. By the way, I moved our armor over here. Our tools are over here as well. Yeah, we got this stuff right here. So we have all that stuff over here. Let's take that and put that up in there. We're good to go. We are good to go. Matter of fact, you know what we could do? We could easily go like this and get these guys in their first stage of brew. So they're ready to go with whatever we want to put in there. This is just going to make an awkward potion. And then from here, you can add any ingredients you want to add to it. So if we had sugar, we could throw sugar in there and we'd make speed potions. And then we could throw a little redstone in there or a little glowstone dust. And that's either going to make it longer or more potent. So now we have awkward potion and an awkward potion. Doesn't take long. But eventually, like I said, when 1.9 comes out, we're going to want a hopper like right here. And that's going to feed like blaze powder in here so it fuels these guys. So they're going to be putting fuel in here. We're going to have to fuel them from now on, which I think that's a great idea. I like that idea a lot. Let's make up the rest of these bottles. Let's do that. 33 bottles, bam, like so. And how much more glass do we have here? And we'll split that in half and split that in half. And we got a little bit more. We'll split that in half again. A little bit more, and then we have one black piece of glass left. All right, so there we go. We got 45 bottles in here. We'll throw this extra piece of glass down here because we'll be bringing more glass in. And bam, we're good to go. We are good to go. Wait a minute. That back there doesn't look right. We missed a spot. You guys see that back there? I see it. That's a gray block. That's a gray block. That's a gray block, and that's a gray block. Yeah, there we go. No. Oh, no. Don't do that. There we go. And one more. We can take this out of here. Get our blocks back. Get this last one put in, like so. There we go. Yeah, we want all those blocks. Excellent. And we had spruce. Perfect. There we go. Now it's brick back in there. Yeah, that's better. I like it. It's simple. And it looks nice in the corner of the room over there. You know, it's an extra little room inside Rook Corner that we didn't have before. So I like that. I like that a lot. Maybe there's something we could do to dress up the doorway. This row block right here. No. I always want to add more, and sometimes that's my downfall. Is you want to add more, and I don't think I need to do that. I think the simplicity of it is what makes this whole thing we're building here key. is that we're keeping it relatively simple. Pretty basic. It looks really good, I think, but it's simple. Yeah, I think that's the key. All right, let's go back over to the other tower, Tower 1. I want to talk about a little something real quick for you. Oh, let's do some jamming with some cat. There we go. Beautiful. Rascal, why don't you come with me, buddy? Glad you guys enjoyed the last episode little tour. I'm going to remember to do that from now on. And you guys remind me, too, to make sure I do that every now and again. Take a tour around Spawn and show you guys kind of stuff that's going on. The Oracle was finished, so that's going to be coming up in an episode, too. But I would like Shengraf to be here when we do that. There you go, Rascal. Have a seat. Okay. In here, we are going to have to put in some sort of an entrance to... What do we have outside out here? Right here, actually, is where it can go, I bet. Yeah, boom. Ha! Problem solved. In this area right here, ladies and gentlemen, this is where we are going to put our entrance to the water. Boom. Okay, so yeah, we'll work all this out. This could be one of our next projects here. This is going to be the next project, as a matter of fact. Next video, we will be working on this together, I believe. We are going to go ahead and do some knocking down of this stuff. Like so. And then we're going to have the water come in, and we are going to build ourselves a really cool water exit out here. So that is we can jump, we can come down here, get on a little platform, a little dock of some sort, get in a boat, and then sail on out of here and go exploring by boat. Because in 1.9, new boats are coming as well, and they work much better. So yeah, this is going to be our exit there. And then we have our little waterfall over there that we have to decorate. And then once this water entrance is done, we can put the wall up on the outside, decorate the courtyard inside, and bam! Rook Corner is more or less complete by then. You know? Yeah, more or less complete. All right, I think that's going to wrap up the episode. I'm going to try to get my episodes a little bit shorter, if you guys don't mind. Let me know. I ask that a lot of the times. Some of them go really, really, really long, and I don't think that's such a good idea for me to be doing stuff like that. So I'll try to keep them a little bit shorter and cut stuff out. I just don't like to cut too much out because I like to show you guys what I'm doing. And I'm a talker. I'm just a big talker, so that's what I do. And so I have no problem filling in hours worth of time with idle chit-chat. Pretty much idle chit-chat. All right, guys, I want to thank you so much for your time. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. It was a quick one, a real simple one, but maybe gave you some ideas, a little inspiration. You never know. Maybe you've got some ideas you could throw back on me. Like, comment, subscribe, and share if you see fit. I want you to have an awesome, fantastic, and superb day. I'm the Radio Man 03, and I will talk to you again next time.